What's going on, guys? So what I have here in my hand happened to be part of one of the biggest mysteries on the Oregon coast, and we're going to talk about them. So if you haven't already, smash those buttons for us. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, it just helps keep the wind in our sails. So stick around, this is going to get cool. So at first glance, would anybody like to take a stab at what these might be? No? If you guessed weather stones, you'd be forgiven for thinking so. They do look a lot like it, but they're not. These are called grape shot, and these are found on the Oregon coast. Grape shot was used long ago before steel cannonballs, and they'd pack a bunch of them together in a barrel, and with some sort of propellant, they could shoot a bunch out at one time. I mean, wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of that one. These are very special, however. These come from Portugal. How do we know that? Because the material they're made of comes from Portugal. And they all seem to have this strange little indention. Now, the leading theory is that is a tool mark made by the stone mason that would have tooled that on a ship. That's how we know these aren't weather stones. They all bear that same tool mark. All of them. It gets crazier though, because these were found on the Oregon coast. They predate Columbus. They come from Portugal. Those things we know. How did they end up on the Oregon coast? That we don't know. Now there's two leading theories. One, shipwreck. Two, they were fired. Fired at whom? Especially before Columbus. Native tribes? The Spanish? I don't know. That's why these are so cool. And we know where there's a bunch more. So this spring, when the tides are low enough, we're going to go do some tooling around and see what we can find. And see if we can learn anything more about these that we don't already know, because there's not much. So if anybody knows anything about these little guys, please let us know in the comments, because we're trying to learn as much as we can, because there's not much on these guys. So thanks for hanging out. If you haven't already, smash those buttons for us. And we'll see you on the next one.